Today's my lecture topic is the difference between solid propulsion rocket and liquid propulsion rocket. Actually, rockets can propel in both the fuels, in solid as well as liquid. But in case of solid rockets, use a pre-mixed solid fuel and oxidizer will be used, while liquid rockets store fuel and oxidizers separately as liquids. This is the main difference between solid rocket and liquid rocket, offering more control and efficiency, but at the cost of complexity. In solid rockets, propellant is the main criteria. In case of solid rockets, fuel and oxidizer are mixed together and packed into a solid cylinder. This is the solid rockets. The advantages of solid rockets is simple design with few moving parts, leading to lower cost and easier operation. Another advantages of solid rocket is ready to operate quickly with little pre-flight checkout is required. The third advantage of solid rocket is easy to store and handle. And another advantage of solid rocket is can provide high thrust for a relatively low cost. The final advantage of solid rocket is solid rockets are often used as initial stages in rockets. These are the advantages of the solid rocket. Next one is the disadvantages of solid rocket. Solid rocket has three disadvantages. One is once ignited, the thrust cannot be regulated or turned off. This is the important disadvantages of solid rocket. And another one is lower specific impulse, that is less efficient than liquid rockets. And the last one is the main disadvantages of solid rocket is less efficient than liquid rockets. These are the three disadvantages of solid rocket. Examples are space shuttle boosters, missiles, and model rockets. These are the examples of solid rockets. Next, we are moving into liquid rockets. In liquid rockets, the main propellant is fuel and oxidizer are stored separately as liquids and pumped into a combustion chamber. In liquid rockets, that is fuel and oxidizer both are separately available in the liquid rocket. And now we are moving to the advantages of liquid rockets are thrust can be controlled or throttled, and the engines can be shut down and restarted. The next one is higher specific impulse than solid rockets. Higher specific impulse than solid rockets can be used for longer burn times and more complex missions. These are the advantages of liquid rockets. Same way, what solid rockets have disadvantages, the same way liquid rockets also have some disadvantages. One is more complex design with moving parts, pumps, and the disadvantages of liquid rockets are more complex design with moving parts, pumps, and storage tanks. Next disadvantage of liquid rocket is more expensive to build and operate. Third main disadvantage of liquid rocket is more difficult to store and handle. These are the three important disadvantages of liquid rockets. The examples for liquid rockets are space shuttle main engines. The main examples of liquid propellant rockets are space shuttle main engines, Falcon 9 engines, and other advanced rocket engines. These are the examples of liquid rocket propulsion units. Actually, when compared to solid rocket and liquid rocket, the liquid rocket propulsion is better than the solid rocket because because it has a advantage of there is no malfunction in the case of liquid rocket. Thank you.